Yeah, we are back. We're here live to tape at Alpine Jaguar at Cypress Creek at 95. You know, if you pass it 100 times, you got to come in and check it out. And they have cars ranging from all different prices, not just the ones that are over 100,000, which are beautiful here. And I'm looking at one of them now, the convertible. I met a gentleman coming up who impressed me enough that I would listen to his music because I'm kind of finicky that way. And I gave it to Giovanni, and Giovanni liked it. He loved the story behind it. So I'd like to introduce to our audience Giovanni, and who is the host and executive producer for Word on the Beat.
Thank you, Philip, and Happy New Year. Now, welcome to another installment of Word on the Beat here on Community News and Review, the pulse of the community. Now, as a producer, I have to keep my finger on the pulse of the show at all times. And when that show is the pulse of the community, let's just say I have to check my own pulse at times just to make sure I'm still alive. But where there's a pulse, there's a heartbeat. And that word beat brings the rhythm. So that's proof positive, to me at least, that music comes from the heart. Now, if we take one step further, you dissect the word heart, you have he and art. So music is the art of man.
Absolutely.
Now, art from the heart, that's today's topic. And sitting with me now, I actually have Buddy Sparrow. Yes. Buddy, how are you today?
I am fantastic and very excited to be here. Thank you so much.
No, thank you for coming.
The name of the album is Deerfield K that I wrote for Surface for Autism. I went to that island and said prayers and did my meditating and wrote songs for several years, and I was healed. Thanks to God and Memorial Sloan Kettering. And while I was there, I happened to meet this great group called Surface for Autism. And I went to one of their events, and I was so taken by what they were doing. What Surface for Autism does is they put these kids on surfboards, and their symptoms start to disappear or melt away. And it doesn't happen for every kid. And it's not necessarily permanent by any means. It's not considered a cure, but it's an incredible therapy. And sometimes these kids have breakthroughs. Imagine if you're a parent who hasn't heard your child speak for 3 or 4 years, and they go to a Surface for Autism event, and after coming out of the water, they yell or scream 2 or 3 word sentences at you. Imagine being a parent that hasn't heard your child's voice in a couple of years. That kind of feeling, and you'll start to understand the power that is coming out of this organization.
Wow. And the song is actually called, it's called Freedom Ride. And this is no ordinary song. The song was made specifically for Surfers for Autism, correct?
Correct. I met Kim and Don Ryan at the beach, and I wanted to know if what this was real, what I was seeing. And I saw it from my own eyes, and I was so taken. I went home. When I got in the door, within 20 minutes, this song was written. The words, the lyrics, the arrangement, everything was right there. It was like I was taking dictation. You know, it was almost like someone was speaking through me. And when I tried to play the song, I got a little choked up. I thought the words were very, very powerful that had come to me. And I put it together into a video called Freedom Ride, which you can Google Freedom Ride and Surface for Autism. You'll be able to see the video.
And that reached 100,000 views.
Almost right away. We got a $1,000 donation the first day that video was out. And I was, I don't know, I just loved that video. And people were emailing me that they were getting choked up and crying after seeing this video. So I guess
it had the same effect on. It did have the same effect on me when I first watched it. So I guilty.
Yeah.
Nice. Now I'm a hip hop head through and through, so I'm all about lyrics and what's being said. I'm a little different. You know, I always say I nod my head to the words, what's said, not heard. So with that in mind, what's your favorite lyric from the song?
The will of Mother Ocean reaches deep inside of me. She takes me by the heart with universal clarity.
Usually I'll be a person who's like, no, you're wrong. Even on your own song, no, that's not the best line, but that is actually my favorite line as well. So you got that answer right.
Thank you.
Okay, now we do have a clip of the song that we're going to play right now. So we're going to play that and take it away, Mike.
Liberated by the greatest ocean, freedom ride.
Thank you.
Now I want to hashtag salt life on that baby.
Absolutely.
I mean, it makes me want to go grab a boogie board and just go. I don't surf. I boogie. So a boogie board is what it will be. No, buddy, please tell the audience, how can they listen to you? How can they reach you?
Well, the best way to get this information is on deerfieldk.com. deerfieldcay.com. From there, you can see the video. You can click on to buy the record. It'll take you right to Surfers for Autism. You can buy T-shirts. There's all kinds of wonderful stuff on there, and information and album lyrics and all kinds of stuff.
Perfect.
deerfieldk.com.
Well, buddy, thank you so much. His name is Buddy Sparrow. The song is called Freedom Ride, and it's for a great cause.